Hello everyone, LauraKBuzz here, and today we are back with another episode of Breath of the Wild. So today we are going to try and play cleanup on a couple of the things we've not yet done. We've got a couple of towers, a couple of shrines. Now, the easiest tower to get to seems like it's going to be warping to Gerudo Tower and then just like heading either down the mountain or paragliding. We should be able to get relatively easily over to that. Or we can teleport to the Divine Beast, even if we can't go back inside it. That's actually probably going to be a much easier place. You know, we've done the dungeon that's in the desert, but there's a lot of other things to go explore in the desert. And at some point we are going to go on some explorative journeys in some of these areas, but I personally like getting the maps done so that we can see an overview of the topography of everything, get an idea of where there are things before we start adventuring out into the world, because it's such a big world. It feels sensible to get your bearings first. Now look at that. This is the Divine Beast up there. If we get close to it, it tells us, oh, it's too dangerous to get near the Divine Beast, and we're sent away. But honestly, that's fine, because we can just... This is going to be super easy. I forgot how easy this would be. And now I feel a bit silly for not doing this sooner after we defeated the Divine Beast. I was like, it's literally there. Oh god. Those made me panic for some reason. I don't know why I panicked so much. Let's go with the farming hoe. Oh, missed your head. There it is, there's the head. There you go, you're dead. You're dead, son. Give us them moblin ingredients. So, this is another one of those towers that's just a bit tall. We have the issue that this stuff, I'm pretty sure you'll sink in it, or it'll, at the very least, like, suck up your stamina trying to get to the tower. And the obvious problem there is, if we have no energy when we get to the tower, how are we gonna, be able to climb it all the way up to that first set of things? So there's a couple of ways to do this. I want to try something I've not tried before. I'm going to use the stasis rune on this. And I'm going to try and ride this. Oh. Okay, I intended to ride that. Let's get a sledgehammer out and let's try this again. So, and let's try riding it. Okay, we fell in the water. That was not necessarily a great plan, but you see what I was going for. So probably the much easier and more intended solution is we can make ourselves a nice bridge over here, because we've knocked these, like, domino-esque things into each other. How far down are you going to sink? Okay, not too far down. We should be able to get across to you. I hope. Can I stack that on there, or are we just... Okay, that's fair. That's my bad. How are we gonna do this? I might as well actually just climb up there and paraglide down. That's probably gonna be a much simpler idea than using all these chunks of metal. Because I feel like the metals there is, the intention is you'll make a bridge, but screw it. We've got enough climbing ability and stamina. We might as well go about it this way. Also, what's that down there? This seems like it's gonna be a Korok seed. Is that one liftable? Where's it going to need to go? There? In that? I assume in this gap? There we go. Hooray, more Korok seeds. How many do we have? We currently have 1. Not much we can do with that, but I'm glad that we know. Oh god, is the wind deliberately going in a direction to stop us paragliding from here to the tower? Okay, we're gonna have some trouble, aren't we? Okay, screw it. Let's see what we can do. It seems like the wind is just blowing away from the tower. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. I'll grant you that. Okay, I know what we can maybe do. See, I don't remember having this much trouble when I came to this shrine myself, but I've got some ideas of how we can do this. Let's knock this over. Can we do that? Actually, can I just... Oh god. No, it's all just blowing away from the tower, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, right. Screw it, let's make the bridge. Let's do what the game clearly was intending for us to do. Either that or we just... I'm gonna try the stasis thing one more time, because fuck it. No, come back here. Come here. I need to be able to climb onto you. Stasis? Oh, what happened to our sledgehammer? Oh, Link somehow fell off of it. That's infuriating. Can I... Screw it. Can I sprint through the mud fast enough to get there? What if I... Okay, I seemingly need like 1 additional stepping stone in the middle. I'm gonna do this, folks. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking stasis the fucking rock. Come on, get here. There we are. Oh no, I see what's going on. These are all... It's all a bit too deep. So I need to try and drop that there, and hopefully it won't sink the whole way. Oh, this is the problem. I see the solution now. It's a very deep bog, and we need to... What does this leave us with? Leaves us with a couple of things to work with. Come on, we're gonna get there. Again, I don't know how I did this puzzle the first time, because obviously I did it in a slightly different way, because I don't remember doing any of this shit. We are gonna put a block down around here somewhere. Hopefully it floats. Hopefully it stays at the top of the water, because I'm getting pissed off with my inability to do this. Okay, can I get to that block? Okay, so close, so close, so close. Where's that one that just fell down? Okay, we got this. There we go. This has taken us a good 10 minutes for something that we were able to warp right next to, but the Wasteland Tower, we did it! Hooray! We're the best! Link is a badass who can totally leap up this tower without having to take a rest. Go, go, go! And once more, here we go, ladies. Up we go. Climbing the tower, up to the top. So there's a lot to this area that's not covered by the desert. There's a lot of sort of rocky outpost areas and, you know, ruins within the rocks. There's a lot of stuff that we can explore from here. Assuming that the green marker is gone on the map now that we're here, I'll have a look for some more shrines that we can ping. What do we got? It's a pretty huge area, this one. Regional map extracted. Right, looking for shrines. Looking for new shrines that we haven't done yet. Oh, there's one out there in the desert. That seems like a fairly easy one to get to. I might go for that green one today. I'm for some reason starting to feel a little bit unwell right now, so I'm probably going to go do that one shrine, and then we'll leave it for today, and then tomorrow we'll go do some more shrines and some more towers. It's probably going to be a little bit on the short length for episode-wise. I think it's just I'm overly hot today. For some reason, my office is just feeling really, really heated. And I don't entirely know why. I'm just a bit over hot all of a sudden, like literally in the last like 2 minutes. I have become way too hot and uncomfortable, and my skin feels a bit weird. Maybe it's a sudden onset fever. Who knows? Oh god, I've not got enough stamina to fly the whole way down to that shrine, do I? This is going to be a bit of a run through the desert situation. I'm trying to get as much horizontal distance as possible before making these vertical drops, because, you know, don't want to waste this wonderful ability. Also, we're a bit too hot now, which is causing us some pain, so let's swap to the crop top. Nope. Swap to the face mask. Swap to the trousers. There we go. Okay, we have to have the whole set on with these to get the heat resistance bonus. You can't just pop one bit of the equipment on. Oh, hey, sleeping Lizalfos in the desert. I want your spear. Your spear looks really cool. I'm gonna get your spear. Okay, let's sprint in. Okay, you want to use your tongue stuff, don't you? Okay, the air has become very hot. Okay. Thank you, Mifa, for your grace. Okay, I want to kill this thing just because I want its spear. We probably need to be having heat-resistant food while we're here as well. Attack power. Screw it. We've got a fairy. I'm gonna take your enhanced Lizal spear. I'm gonna beat you up with a mallet just because you were almost dead anyway. And I'm going to try and sprint through the desert because we either need better desert gear, which is available, or we need the desert gear, plus we need restorative food to resist the heat. So we're going to take some damage, but I want to get this shrine and then sprint back. Because we've taken the damage now, we might as well commit to this. We're going to power through without the right equipment and we'll be fine. Come on. Let's get there before we run out of health, please, Link. I know it's hot. I know you're too hot. I'm trying to get you there as safely as possible. Also, we should probably switch back to one of these now that we're not in a thunderstorm. Yes, I know there's a shrine nearby. I'm running right for it. I can see it, game. I put a map marker on it. I'm almost there. I'm just hoping I don't get attacked because I know there's a particularly nasty creature that, like, one of the open world bosses that can attack you. Okay, not gonna waste time trying to get that vault fruit. We're taking too much damage as it is. Okay, I hope I can get in there without having to heal, and then hopefully it's a puzzle dungeon and it'll revive our health without us risking getting killed. Oh, there we go. Come on, Link, we got this. Oh. I just found the shrine too. Oh, my throat is so dry. I can't move a muscle. If this really is the end, I wish I could have one last taste, one sip. One sip of a nice, cold, noble pursuit. Oh, that's a drink that is sold at the bar in the Gerudo Shrine. The Gerudo Town. We ran out here for nothing, because we're not going to be able to get into this until we can get an alcoholic beverage that you have to be an adult to get from Gerudo Town, and bring it out here. So, let's leave that shrine for now, unfortunately. I'm going to put a marker on it. Actually, it's a shrine that's glowing orange. We'll know that it needs doing still, so that's fine. Yeah, how does that show up? It does show up as a found shrine. Okay, well, for now, then, I'm going to get us back to the Wasteland Tower where we're not dying of the heat. And in tomorrow's episode, we will continue looking for shrines and towers. I appreciate that... this episode, all we did was get one tower, find a shrine. We didn't even complete the shrine. We didn't do terribly much in the way of progress today, but I'm feeling suddenly a bit under the weather, so I'm going to call it today. I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to have an early episode. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. So, thank you very much for watching another episode of Breath of the Wild. I hope you're enjoying. We'll have another episode for you again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.